Hello.
Hello.
Let's do the usual knock the volume down because I always knock it up.
You knocking things up all the bloody time like you, I don't know, Genghis Khan.
Well done.
What, coming up with an appropriate...
Yeah, he had such an impact on the world.
Yeah,
On
he did.
climate change, he killed so many people, and he had a
Well,
shit ton
he
of
led the
kids.
killing of so many people.
Mm,
He probably killed quite a few himself, but, you know, he also had an army at
yeah.
his disposal,
Yeah.
didn't he? So,
Right. Look at that. Doing okay.
hang on, is this where we spend the hour with you redesigning the home?
No.
Oh, okay.
Let's have a look. Let's go. Okay. That's okay. That's fine. Apart from Colorado. Okay. Not Wild and Haven Island or John King.
You got fucked over by Ambrose Island last time we recorded.
Yeah.
Just as a reminder for anyone who hasn't seen that video, should go
I'm
watch
gonna
it.
go
Yeah,
this one. I'm gonna go this one.
I looked away very briefly to see what time it was.
Ah, okay. Oh god, this is gonna suck.
Well, I mean, you know, what's for good?
It's a tranquilizer. It's not much use.
Well, it's better use for no use.
Right.
I we were talking politics in our last recorded video, very briefly. We were talking what colours would we use for our
Yeah.
parties, uh, and it's worth mentioning. I should have said at the time. We've had another Tory defection.
Another one.
Another one to the Reform Party.
Jesus, at this
Yet
rate,
another.
and they're all gonna fucking go.
At this rate, they'll have more people in the bloody Reform Party from having defected than they'll have from having won an
I
election.
wonder if there'll even be a Conservative Party in the next.
Oh, they will, but
Will it die off in our lifetime?
it's it might die off in our lifetime, but it's not going to die off in the next, you know,
Mm.
few. It's not going to die off before the next election.
Mm.
There'll be diehard supporters that, you know.
Okay. So all I have to
persist
do,
supporting it.
if I can get through Colorado, we should be fine. I just need to get through
Alright,
Colorado.
good luck.
So I can't guarantee I'm going to be listening to every word you say.
Any would be nice.
What?
I I finished that audiobook series that I was on.
Okay.
Do you remember much about that audiobook
The
series?
time travel one for kids, yeah.
Yeah, well, teens, but yeah. The it got a bit off the rails. I'm gonna level with you.
Yeah, as these things do.
That was the one where they were in the pirates. They became pirates for a while,
Yeah.
and then they weren't pirates anymore because they had to undo the time because they were going to die from being pirates.
Mm.
Going to get hanged.
Yeah, not that way.
And then there was the one where uh, they hung out in I think it was Peru or something, that sort of area, trying to find something, some evidence of shithousery.
Yeah.
And it one of them ended up getting
Oh
killed.
fuck!
What?
I shot him and he fell in the fucking water. I can't get it. Fuck, that's annoying. Yeah, sorry, go on. I am half listening. I am sorry, the old mate.
One of them ended up dying, and that's just how it goes sometimes.
Oh, that's sad. Which one?
The Indian girl,
Oh, anyway.
but she wasn't really dead. She was sort of just trapped in the time travel space, but she was effectively dead and
Oh,
God, and a little bit bonkers.
well, that sucks.
Yeah, but hey, that's life. That's what the people say.
Yes, it is.
Time traveling in April, popped up in June. Uh, so yeah, they On the last one, they ended up going to the future to try and find out what was going on
Yeah.
in terms of the end of humanity, and find out what was going on. Like in the one where what's her face died, the Indigo died.
Yeah.
They discovered there was like a time travel pulse signal thing at like a pylon, as
Uh-huh.
it were, like bookends in the year effectively zero, and in 2060 or 2070, which is when the end of the world was supposed to be.
Right.
And they were like, okay, why is this thing in? We understand why it might be at the end of humanity, but what is it doing
At the beginning.
in Jerusalem around about the time of Jesus? And basically, what it was is these aliens had decided that this was basically the 2,000 years of the most human development, and people were going to force a cycle of it through to see if humanity was worthy of being preserved. And the end of it was very much there is we can stop this. There'll be no more time travel, but this is the last chance for humanity to get it right.
Mm.
And so some of them were like, okay, we're going to try and help. And they hung out with what was Jesus.
Mm.
Because, you know, if you're going to have a sci-fi
You
time
might as
travel
well
thing,
be
you might as well put
Jesus.
Jesus in.
That's what he's
And the
for.
other one, the implication of the other is that the other main character that was still left had gone to 1994 Norwich
Oh no.
to live with a bloke that they met along the way, um, because they sort of hit it off.
Well, that's nice, I suppose.
And so that's where she decided she wanted to live out the rest of her life, was with this bloke. But she's got all these memories of having had experiences with, but who will probably not remember her very well because half of her experiences happened after 1994 in real world time. So it's a bit fucked up. I mean, she's witnessed him die twice. So, you know. And then the last chapter was from the author.
Mm.
Obviously, I suppose they're all from the author, really, when you think about it. But specifically, the author talking to the audience, saying, you know, well, that's the end of it, and you know what happens now is up to you guys. If you want to write about it, go ahead.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's been a bit weird hearing.
Mm.
But yeah, no, I got to the end of it, so that's that dealt with now. I need to work out what I'm going to move on to next. In the meantime, I've started listening to the complete works of Shakespeare, but it is such slow going.
But
It's a dramatization, thankfully, which I suppose is the only way you can do, isn't it?
no, I haven't.
But I wasn't really
I-
following what was going on in Midsummer Night's Dream. I have a vague gist of it from what I know.
I mean, those things are sort of best when seen on stage.
Yeah, I'm starting to think it probably wasn't the best idea to go into, but
And Shakespeare,
I wanted a long.
you sort of have to remember how to relearn how to read and listen to Shakespeare. You know you can't just.
I I wanted a long listen and the options at the time without having to trawl through the collection because I've got a credit I can spend if I want.
Mm.
But the options that I had without having to look for something were complete works of Shakespeare or the Bible.
So you opted for Shakespeare.
I opted for Shakespeare. Well, I did ask someone. I was like, well, which of these two? And they were like, you don't like religion. Why would you want to listen to the Bible? And I was like, well, it's not the book. It's the
Mm.
people.
Mm.
It's the people I have the issue with, not
Yeah.
the I can't blame the book for what the people have done in its name, can I? Unless the
No,
book specifically says
it's
somewhere that I've not noticed.
it's an
Go ahead and be a bastard.
important historical and cultural document, really, whether you ascribe to its beliefs or not.
Exactly, and I don't feel right criticizing it and without knowing more.
Mm.
Because as you know, despite my various faiths I've belonged to over the years, I've never really read the Bible properly.
Who
I always get a
has?
bit bored about halfway through Genesis.
Who has?
By the time we're talking about who begat who, it gets a bit tedious, Starts off fine in the beginning, perfectly fine beginning. But the trouble is, after that, it just waffles on.
Door opener.
Yeah. I use it all the time.
Yeah.
I believe our very first post on the site it's titled In the Beginning. Just because it works, you know? But no. Of course, speaking of Jerusalem, you know what part of the world that is, don't you?
Middle East, isn't it?
Yeah. Specifically, what country?
Israel. Palestine.
I think so. That's sort of area, isn't it?
That's sort of area in it. That's just summed up thousands of years of political issues.
They're in the news again for something. Have you heard?
Are they? They're always bloody in the news, aren't they? These lot.
But they've specifically been in the news because the UN have said something about them.
They committed genocide.
The UN has officially said that Israel are committing genocide against the Palestinian people.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Which is, I mean, we sort of knew that anyway.
Yeah.
But it's nice for them to say it, I guess.
Yeah.
We're not nice, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like you don't really argue with the UN. They're like the highest order on this sort of thing, aren't they?
And you tend to know.
Well, it's sort of their job to, in many ways. Why do I feel like this is going to turn into another shootout?
Well, it won't be if it works properly. No.
Well, that actually went surprisingly well. Only 3 more to go. Just be wary because those two recognise you.
See if I can get those coins as well.
Well done.
Thank you.
Oh my god, and there's a chest there. Oh, explosive baseball. Hey, bada swing.
Oh, I need to readjust myself.
You pervert.
Right, one down. Ready to go.
You got any more topics?
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Ben. Disappointing.
I'm fucking obsessed with this game. It's great. People say this is like the peak of Hitman. I'm inclined to agree.
Do we really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
You know, I think I've got all the other Hitman games that I keep meaning to try at some point. I know I've played one of them before. I couldn't remember which one it is.
Yeah.
I think it was Agent 47.
Would you shoot him in the legs, or maybe go for the shoulder?
But
I'd go for the soft.
spend some time in a monastery.
Maybe try to graze him just on the neck.
Not necessarily narrow it down.
Like a flesh wound.
Well done, Fantasy. This will surely be a blow to the Syndicate.
You're not going to hide that body.
No, it's too much of a risk.
Enough.
Right, that's one.
Are you carrying the briefcase, for the purpose of taking it back to thingy?
Well, they only sell stuff you don't have, and I've been burned before. I've stockpiled money because I didn't fancy anything, and then I lost a load of it after I fucked up.
Okay. Fair enough.
So you're all set for the sting?
Whatever works.
So, if I buy it, it's not going to come up again. It might well be something else I want.
But until you get to that point, you won't know for sure, so you might as well push towards it.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Makes sense. Although, what you could do is you could climb that tower and see if you can get a good shot.
The difficulty with that is that there's people under it, on the roof.
Okay. Okay. Clear them out first.
That's going to be tricky in its own right.
I'm just throwing ideas out here. Is that an icicle?
Yeah.
That's not going to last long, is it?
No. What's the plan here? Always have an escape route. Always have a fucking escape route.
You got a cobalt keys, didn't you?
Yeah. But I need a plan. After I shoot him, people are going to start looking around and asking questions and shit.
Yeah, but if you're nowhere near.
I know, but I need to... There's one still in the house.
Wait for him to walk past the window.
Hmm.
Everyone goes past windows.
Okay. If one's over there, I get a perfect shot from that water tower, you're right, but...
At the very least, I think you should scope it out. See what your real risks are. See whether it's possible to get them both from there before you commit to anything. There's no harm in checking.
I don't know what's worse, my partner being angry or the boss.
I could probably hit him. I mean, I've only got a silent pistol, and I don't think these windows are...
What was the weapon in the briefcase?
That's a shotgun.
Oh, I had a feeling it was longer. But...
Yeah, it's not going to be any use. Him I could get, but... Then I've got to...
I mean, you might manage it.
He's nicked me briefcase.
Bastard.
There is never enough security.
I suppose I know where it is. There's no reason to be lugging it around with me. Okay, maybe we're going at this from the wrong direction. Let's get in the house.
Hello.
I guess that body was one body too many.
Well, it's definitely an alarm, isn't it? A serious alarm.
Yeah.
Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks clear. Back to smoking and joking. Over.
Smoking and joking.
Command, garden area appears
have explosives?
Search formations. Spread out. Understood.
Maybe I should just make bloody use of them.
You've got the option to.
I mean, there comes a time when you got to play it as safe as fucking possible.
Yeah, I do feel like that's something that I understand and appreciate.
No way. Sir, I think you dropped.
I didn't kill him, shit. Why did they not kill him?
Take a deep breath and do exactly as I say. Understand? Good.
Okay.
Courtyard seems to be clear. Moving on. Over. Alpha team, we're here. What's your objective? Yeah, okay. I hear you.
Command, I'm in the courtyard now.
Got nothing. Standing by. Over.
It's bloody difficult, this.
I mean, you hate this map.
I do, but the other 4 options on this were just too. They just were really good.
Were none of the other? I suppose if the other 4 are fine.
Oh
then.
fuck!
I do feel like you may have just ballsed that up a little bit. If
Fuck.
you're going down, if I'm going down, you're going down with me.
How unfortunate.
Well, I didn't think it would kill. I thought it would kill the 2 in front of me, and then bollocks. Oh well.
I think you were just a little bit too close.
That was it's a tough map. There was 4 of them. They're all on high alert. I got half of them. I'm not gonna beat myself up
So
too much.
does that mean that's the entire freelancer run fucked now?
Yeah, because they're that was a high
Failed your campaign 46.
alert. If you fail a high alert one,
However,
it's over.
I'm sure
Right.
you've learned a few
If you
lessons.
fail
Which makes sense.
Let me
one
know
that
if
isn't high
there's
alert,
anything on
the
any
others will become high alert.
Okay,
So you really,
that makes sense.
yeah. Oh, I should get that stats. I lost my fucking silence pistol as well. I love that. Okay. Okay. I can do it.
Have you ever completed a freelancer run?
No, I've gotten close. Not that one. Not that one.
Oof.
Perfect.
You don't like New York?
Well, I've come
I suppose
round
it's early, isn't it?
because there's a bank. Well, it is a bank. The whole level is a bank. You can rob the bank, and it gives you
Oh,
money
that's
for it.
why you're. Oh, okay.
And I know the routine by now. I know how to do it.
Okay. Fair enough.
I really should bring one of those things.
It's not going to hurt for you to.
Okay.
It's not going to hurt to have a tranquilizer as long as you don't accidentally pick the wrong one when you're in a gunfight.
I'm gonna be able to get the wrench. It's got a melee weapon. Right. Oh,
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
let's go, bitches. New York, New York. It's a hell of a-
Welcome.
I put in a direct
We have been
question
informed that the
on the TikTok account of the woman who voices the Zell
and eliminate.
as to
Yes.
whether she's going to be at Comic Con.
Yes.
I've not had a reply, but you know, just we will see. A few people have come off the list,
Alright.
so
Where
we're
is
not
the Comic Con? Manchester,
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Neil Newbon and Tim Downey are still going at the
Well,
moment.
they're the
so-
ones you really wanted. Was anybody else you're
Yeah.
really interested in seeing?
Well, Charles Magenet is there. And Ben, is it Ben Whitehead?
Famous for what? What's he been in? I know.
He's now the voice of Wallace from Wallace and Gromit.
Oh, I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is. I'm looking at the. I couldn't remember if it was Ben Whitehead was his name, but it is, and he's definitely. I knew he was definitely the guy that was doing. I mean, it's still early days. It's not until November, so 2.5 months nearly until it happens. So there'll be last minute decisions and people who do and don't. We'll have to see, but it's going to be fucking expensive.
I bet. Should we kill some nerds?
Oh, rather not.
That one in the green tie looks like my therapist.
And you're going to shoot at me?
No. Just going to conk him with a wrench. Get him out of the way.
Bonk.
Come on, you. The other one will be through enough. Maybe I will kill him. I don't like his shoes.
Jesus Christ. Clearly it's his fancy issue.
I'll show you his shoes. His fucking goofy ass footwear that he wears to work. Look at him. What a bell end. Let's deal with this vault shit. Guy to come in, we'll deal with him. It's like a fucking dance.
Those shoes are a bit.
Yeah. Where's our target? I always forget about the target when I'm doing New York. My priority is to rob the fucking vault. You get like $7 grand or what? Then maybe probably less.
Quite a bit.
Well worth doing.
As long as you don't waste your time with the, with not doing what you need to do as well.
Yeah. So I like to set it up. I don't like to do it straight away, because if you do it straight away, you're going to have all the fucking security people up your ass.
Oh, don't threaten me with a good time.
Misses, etc. It's in here then, eh? I'll take some scissors, why not?
That's just like his sense of humour.
Well, dry and humid. Well, not dry and humid, obviously. Oh, come on, you.
Oh.
No, he's next, come on.
What are you doing Saturday morning?
Watch our film.
So what time do you think you'll be?
Well, I may even watch it tomorrow afternoon, I don't know. We'll have to see, won't we?
So what sort of time do you think you'll be wanting to record?
Well, earlier, I suppose. I'll keep you posted.
Okay. Try and give me some proper warning so that I can. I don't know what my plan is at the moment for Saturday morning because of tests and commitment and stuff.
Tests?
Well, my son's got the second part of that test that they do for the schools.
Oh, the 11 plus.
I'm not taking him, but I don't know what time he's coming back from going to it, and timings to do with all that. And I don't know what's going on for sure. So the more I know, the more I can.
I'll keep
Correct.
I don't know why I always get the chloroform. It's no bloody use to me.
Might lead to a good night's sleep.
Where's this key then?
I could have done with a good night's sleep last night. I was getting shattered. 3 o'clock I got to bed in the end, just because I couldn't get settled.
Where's the key card? Where's the key? What have I forgotten, Jordan?
I don't know. You cut out for me there, so I
I
lost
need
an
to
awful lot
get
of it.
in here. I don't have the key. Usually I
I
get
assume
it.
you haven't got a lockpick available then.
No, usually there's a Vault Master key, and I think, don't I just get it from these guys?
It couldn't be one of the other people, could it? Or a proper bank manager fella?
No, I forget.
There's a bloke in the left there.
No, I know he's got the bloody transport keys. But where's...
What's the key actually called?
It's a safe deposit master key.
Safe deposit master key. Hitman. Hitman. I know it's not technically. New York freelancer. The guy standing in front of a security box in the security room in front of a vault has the security box key. Is to go into a closet in the IT room, blah blah blah, knock out a server, turn off server, around. Have a lockpick you can get to a medicine cabinet. If not, there's a crowbar in a parking garage.
Yeah. I'm definitely taking him out.
Yeah. Oh, where's the camera recorder?
In here. So I've taken out...
Apparently, it's, the one that stands right in front of the camera recorder, apparently.
Yeah.
There's nothing on that bloke in that you dumped away, is there, that you've forgotten about?
No. Have I been cheated? The fuck?
Hang on, you've robbed the bank before.
Oh, there it
Maybe
is. Fucking hell, it was
Oh,
hidden
it's
under his fucking foot, right? I knew I was doing it right. So, opening that gets the vault key card. You swipe that, it'll open that up. Big red button opens the vault.
a bit too conspicuous for my liking.
I guess the clients like it because it's big and fancy.
I am. Since you're committing a crime here,
And you can't turn those lasers off, so we're gonna wait, deal with the actual job in hand, then come back and do that on the way out. Please continue.
Since you're in the process of committing crimes in the game,
Mm-hmm.
I discovered today that someone I used to know may well be have been summoned to court on a charge of conspiracy to commit ABH.
Oh, do I know this person as well?
No, I don't think so.
Well then, okay. That's thrilling to me, isn't it?
Apparently, there was someone died in a car accident in November 2023. And apparently a bunch of people have been summoned to court for it, and one of them is an ex-colleague's kid, I think, based on name and rough age and place of living.
Very helpful, thank you.
I know the name's right, and I know they used to live on the road that they're listed as being located.
Yeah.
And I think they're about the right age, so it's probably them. Based on that
Job's a
evidence.
good one. Well, I hope it's not the colleague who's now with us.
You what, sorry?
Is it the colleagues who's now with us? Is it there?
No.
No, I hope not.
But no, that's I only have one story about this particular person.
Yeah.
Oh, two technically. But only one of them's interesting.
I appreciate
It's
your
amusing.
candor.
It's amusing to me. There was a time way back when we're talking a good 8 years ago, at least, where during some pissing about, they were getting wedgied.
Yes.
And they were wedgied so hard, their entire underpants ripped, basically clean off.
How funny. How amusing.
Well, it's amusing. Do you not think?
Look at that,
Slightly?
7 fucking grand.
Look at that, £1,000.
What adds up, man? Some crazy shit, man.
Great, he's in there. I'll secure the transport.
Bye.
Well, that went fairly well.
Yeah.
Other than the piss take trying to find the thing and all the innocent people that have been killed.
Oh well, fucking.
No,
They
look,
work-
you've killed them
They
now.
work for a bank, Jordan. How innocent can they be?
Well, I mean, working for a bank is not the same as running the bank.
Yeah, but we're all complicit.
Do you have a bank account?
Yes, I do. I'm complicit. I'm funding
Yeah,
it. Do you have a bank account?
you. Sadly, yes,
You
but only
piece of
because
shit.
you know, it's best if I do, seeing as I want to buy a house at some point.
I've got one.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
Hey, I quite like it. Go
I
to Miami.
We were talking about the whole attempt to
This is
save up money, and we reckon we are about a third of the way to our goal.
Lovely.
And considering I only started contributing in May, I'm fairly, I'm fairly pleased with that. And I have at the moment contributed just a teeny tiny bit more.
Lovely. I think you're gonna be just fine.
I reckon so. We're getting there.
I'm
nice.
I'm gonna do some more decorating at Christmas. I think.
Oof, well, you, mate.
Buy some more pieces, get some shit set up. But, yeah,
We're not doing Christmas this year, are we?
No.
Good.
I'll think of you as I.
I'll be in touch when you reach your
And I'll not think of you as I have my Christmas shag.
You could live stream it.
With a Santa hat on, and I'll spray my beard again.
And your ho ho ho.
Yeah, she's gonna ho 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 herself out for me.
Welcome to Miami.
You are
We have been informed that the syndicate
you are quite something, aren't you?
operation here.
Yes, I am. Look, sometimes you have to keep a little spice in the relationship, and what's wrong with having a festive experience? It's not like I dress up as, I don't know, Ghostface or something for Halloween.
I'll take a concussion, I guess.
If anything, I think it'd be dressing up as Michael Myers would be the
Groovy, baby. Right, let's have a look.
someone's shagadelic.
Where's this safe then, eh? It's in the garage. Right. What's the plan, Stan?
I don't know, but it's a Formula One weekend this weekend.
Goody gumdrops.
They're going to Baku
Where's that?
in Azerbaijan.
In that space planet with the Star
No.
Wars.
No,
Isn't there a Baku in Star Wars?
to be fair, there is, but
There you go.
it's also the Azerbaijan city.
Well then, it was an easy mistake to make to assume that the Formula One race would take place on a fictional planet from Star Wars rather than the place in
a
Azerbaijan.
real place.
Yeah.
A real place in the real world.
Anybody could have done it.
Yes. I doubtful, because I don't think there's much overlap between people that are familiar with Baku and Formula One.
What about the good people of Baku who are also obsessive Star Wars fans?
Anyway, spelt differently. As much as I'm enjoying you engaging with this topic for once in your fucking life, one of the joys of being aware of these sorts of things properly is that it means that I know what some of the memes are going to be ahead of time.
Yeah.
In particular, there's going to be a resurgence in the clip of Charles Leclerc crashing into the corner near the castle, sort of like a chicane. And I can't remember what year he did it. I think it was 2019. But right after he did, his immediate radio call was, "I am stupid." And it's lingered for quite some time. And of course, you can guarantee it's going to come out again. It's going to be a resurgence of it. Indeed, he may even get in on it, because that's the sort of thing some of them do. Because he had one years ago with after a collision with Max Verstappen when they were in F2, I think it was Formula 2 or Formula 3, where Max was all getting arsy about it, and Charles was saying that it was just an incident.
Incident. Is
And
he
it was
Dutch?
an incident.
Is he Dutch?
No, he's Monegasque or Monegasque.
What?
He's from Monaco.
Monacoan.
No, Monegasque.
So they call him.
It's even yeah. It's something like that. It's not Monacoan.
Well, I have learned something new today.
People from Monaco are called Monegasque.
Neat.
Yes. So anyway, yeah, he and so I don't think it's necessarily, an accent thing. I think it's just it slipped out as an incident at one point. But yeah, that's comes up a lot as well.
Sounds a Dutchman.
He recently had an incident where he referred to it as an incident, or someone referred to it as an incident. So
go on, off your fuck.
Good. But yeah, that'll come up. I Am Stupid will come up for sure. Baku's a street circuit as well, quite a tight track a lot of the time, which means it's right after the start straight. You've got basically a 90-degree corner, because you get a lot of 90-degree corners in streets, on real streets. Followed by another short straight, and then another 90-degree corner, followed by a long straight, followed by a 90-degree. So there's a lot of 90 degrees, which makes for interesting maneuvers at times, because you've got people. It's basically who can get the apex. Because if you got the apex, you've definitely got the corner, because there isn't any fucking runoff area on a street circuit, because that's where the buildings are. So yeah, we'll have to see how it goes, but I am looking forward to it. 12 o'clock Sunday. I will be busy.
Okay.
I don't know if I told you. You'd have liked the last race.
Would I really?
Of all the races you could have wanted to watch, it would probably have been your favourite.
Why?
In the entire history of Formula One.
Oh. Okay, I'm intrigued.
Because it was the shortest. Historically, it was the shortest on record.
Really?
It was the fastest they've ever completed a Formula One race.
Oh, can I guess how long it took?
Go on.
3 hours.
Considering they have to be less than 2 hours.
Okay, an hour and
of
10
actual
minutes.
Race time. It was an hour 13.
Yeah.
And the record before was an hour 14.
Nice.
But the cars are getting faster. And people are getting more capable of driving the tracks. And there weren't any incidents like that involved the safety car.
Shall we find?
Which would have slowed the race right down. Therefore, it was it was a quick race.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, sorry, how long did it take?
An hour 13.
An hour 13.
And change. I don't know how many seconds.
I promise you I'm not ignoring you deliberately. It's just this is a very concentration intense game. I know you want
Is it? Because you've never really seemed to pay much attention before.
Nobody gives a
Just
shit.
throwing
I
in a
just
body,
set up a fucking bomb and nobody cares.
Well, the show's got to go on, isn't it?
Nobody cares.
Show's got to go on, isn't it?
No. Perfect. I wanted.
How's your video editing going along?
I haven't done any.
You know,
It was too much. You were right. Too much.
what was too much?
Just everything I was doing. I couldn't do video editing on top of all that.
Oh, so you're taking some time out?
Well, I'm
Hang on, did you mean to lethal poison him?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, poison guard. Okay, yeah, I'm with you.
Is there a thing here? There's probably no thing here, is there?
No,
There's
probably
no
not.
thing here. Okay, well, let's just hope nobody ever comes in this room.
Yeah, good luck with that. Well, it's big of you to admit that you.
Yeah, but that's all right. Look, there's no fucking rush. This is meant to be a hobby. I
Oh,
would have
yeah.
I always fucking do this. I always say I'm going to get everything done, and I never fucking do.
I mean, I've said before.
It's just the way I work, man. I need to. I'm not good at it. I can't force myself to do it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm.
I just knew we hadn't talked about it for a while, and I thought I'd express an interest.
I
But if
mean,
you've got nothing to add,
I've got the audio. The hard part's all done. I just need to do the easy bit now. Where is she? She's over by the security area.
of all the places to be, right?
It's not the end of the world. Just have to be patient.
Got to listen to what Take That say.
Try and have a little patience. That's what they say, isn't it? Or sing, I should say.
Well, I mean, I do it a lot better, but yeah.
Try. Oh fuck! I'm so.
So I found out recently, fairly recently, that the song of theirs that I am most fond of,
Yeah.
the lead singer in it was the
Racist.
only one of them whose solo career I've listened to and enjoyed any music from.
Robbie Williams.
No.
Gary Barlow.
I'm not counting Robbie because of his departure from the band.
Was it Gary Barlow? Was it the
Mark Owen?
The little gay one.
I don't know if he's. I don't know if he's going or not.
One of them was, bless him.
But either way, I know the one everyone forgets is what's his Howard. That's
Howard.
It. No one ever remembers Howard. I feel like there's a Doug or something as well, but.
Are you sure you're not thinking of Howard the
No,
Duck?
Jason. It's Jason Orange.
Oh, you would pick the most fucking unhelpful place in the fucking world to be, wouldn't you, you bitch?
Howard's always the one that I can never remember. But in this case, it was Jason because I'd making a point of remembering Howard, but I never remember.
No, I'd like to garrot her.
Okay, well, get your weird kink thing out of the way and just play the damn game. She's walking away.
I know.
Bit aggressive.
I came all this way for you, you sick cow. Not typical. Bloody women.
Well, you know. Did you No, never mind. Forgotten.
I could snipe her, but I don't really want to snipe her. I want to get the money. It's coming back now.
You're already getting a 3.5k bonus. Potentially another 500 on top.
Mission payout is 4,100 in total so far. And get that up to 5,000. That's the 500 if I do this right. We'll just see where she goes. If she walks around this corner and looks at that bin where Quid's in.
Well, yeah, but you know, if she doesn't, then it's probably going to be a pain in the ass because it's a massive fucking crowd.
That might be something. That's definitely not going to be anything. Okay. Okay.
Have you worked out how long you're going to be playing Hitman for yet?
No.
Oh, fair enough.
For all you race buffs out there, I can tell you that the winner will again be presented with champagne on the podium after a few years of regular sparkling wine. That is real
Champagne?
from the eastern region of France. Fun fact of the day for you folks.
It looks fairly secluded in that little.
No, that's because the people. There's a shit ton of people there, but they aren't real people.
Those ones. That means it won't matter if they see you, then, if they're not real.
Oh yeah, but looks can be deceiving because it's.
Endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out.
Well, that seemed a bit weird.
It's a mascot.
No, the noise outside that. Yeah.
So that's Bruno Diaz. Came in third last year on this track. He'd want to do better this time around, and I wouldn't be too surprised.
I don't have any bombs left.
See him on the podium.
I could sniper, but there isn't an obvious point to do that for. I think the best bet here is to just shoot her.
I mean, I am always an advocate for simplest solution.
It's a simple decision, doesn't get me caught.
Have you considered the area that you were in, taking out the three individuals that were sort of in the way, and then attempting to lure her over?
That sounds like an awful lot of moving parts.
It is an awful lot of moving parts, but if you can get two of them over to near where the bin is by throwing something there and like, oh, come and have a look at this, right? One at a time, obviously. Dump in the bin, do it to the next one. Take out the one that will recognise you after that, drag them out of the way, and then lure her over, cyber wire her. If you're that determined to do it, it is an option. Well, it looks like an option.
No, 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 no. Fuck me.
Look out for the fireman, Moses Lee,
This has not helped in any way.
I wasn't sure it would, to be honest with you, but
She's just in a very awkward position.
normally what you had to do is prop a pillow underneath in that circumstance.
I do hope the listener enjoyed your crude little comments.
Look, I have not very much to contribute to this.
Well, I hope you're watching and enjoying it at least. Are you somewhat invested?
I'd be more invested if you just fucking do it.
Yeah, look, just fucking doing it.
I'm
That's
gonna-
gotten
I'm
me in
gonna
a lot
level
of
you.
trouble. What?
I'm gonna level it. There have been times during this section of this where I have been somewhat distracted because my partner was going to bed.
Right.
With our good night stuff.
Ugh.
No, nothing sordid.
Ugh.
Calm down.
Dirty bastard saying goodnight to your partner. What a prick.
Oh, God forbid.
What a
God forbid I express any level of affection towards my partner at bedtime. God forbid I attempt to be a little bit cutesy sometimes.
Ugh.
To score a few points. You know what points mean?
Prizes.
Tit pics.
Oh. Please be at a blow the up thing.
That's a distraction, but
Hmm.
see, that person being there reminds me of the game Deathloop.
Hmm.
Because right at the start of Deathloop, well, not right at the start, because there's a sort of pre-section, but the first person you see on your runs after that
Mm-hmm.
is someone who is standing at the edge of a cliff,
Mm.
and they make a point of telling you that you've got a kick button. So basically, the first person you encounter every day is probably going to be that person getting kicked off the cliff.
Mm.
And it's just one of those silly little
Things that just tickle you.
I think it's one of those silly little things that they've put in because they know it will amuse people and they know people will do it. And I'm sure there's probably an achievement for not doing it.
Mm.
That's a complicated game, though, because the premise of that is every day is the same as the day before.
Mm.
But the people that you've killed will come back to life.
Yeah.
So it's basically Groundhog Day. But the only way to break that loop is to kill all 8 of the people in charge on the same run. They're all over the island. It takes you a while to work your way across to where they all are. So you can't just hunt them all down. There's like actual time skips involved. It's complicated. It's a complicated game with a lot of moving parts. And the idea is that you'll play through it, get more clues so that you can piece together a plan that will allow you to kill them. And there's magic involved as well.
Oh, shit, no, not this way. No, fuck. Fine, how are you? This is nothing. What is this?
Hang on, turn around. It's a fucking hallway.
Oh.
Look at the map.
All right, I thought.
First time the race was lost in 5 years.
I just need to get out of here.
Gotta remember to buy a gift for my wife after the transaction.
Nearly there. I assume that was her body they were dragging away.
What's probably? You're talking to me or yourself when you say nearly there.
Well, you. Well done. You finally managed it.
Thank you.
Where's your briefcase gone?
It's in my bum.
Good lord.
In my bum. No, it's safe.
Well, it's definitely not in your bum, then, is it?
What are you implying?
Oh my god, he's at gate 47.
Yes. Wonder
That's
why.
amusing.
That's handy, isn't it? That's his name, isn't it?
Because all the letters in gate are also in agents.
Let me know.
Ah.
Are you doing this third one, or are you going to call it?
Obviously, I'm doing the third one. Jesus.
Well, I mean, we've been going for however long we've been going for.
Look, if you can spend an hour and fucking 40 minutes.
Well done, 47. We now know the current whereabouts of the syndicate leader.
You don't know how long it was.
Hmm.
Do you know how long it was?
I've provided you with new
A little over an hour.
It's about an hour 10.
Okay.
Are you not going to Cambridge tomorrow?
No.
No, you're off, aren't you?
What do you mean? Well, no, just well, no, doesn't matter. Right, let's get this wrench and then we'll head off.
What do you mean doesn't matter?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Have you lost your job?
No. No.
All right. Well,
God,
what
no.
then?
Well, I've been off ill. Must know.
Okay.
Which I don't like talking about.
Have a good
You know,
trip.
you're gonna act all suspicious. You're gonna get pestered.
I know. It's annoying.
What? Getting pestered?
Well, you can't really worm your way out of it very easily. But no, I've still got
Yeah.
a job, thank God.
Well, I figured
I'm
you'd
not,
probably said something.
I'm not on like, you know, they haven't suspended me or anything.
Welcome to Whittleton Creek.
I'm just off
We now
sick.
know the leader's current location.
But anyway,
However, as we don't know the exact description,
Mental or
this means you will have to
mental.
rely
I've not been.
on the other hand,
You know, I've been
we do know
pretty
that
well. I mean,
participating in a
you've been stressed. It happens.
well,
We get there.
it's more than that. I've been.
They are wearing glasses. They are sporting a tattoo. and wearing
Well,
a
it's gotten very,
fur
very
collar.
bad.
Your target
I'll
is
tell you
experiencing
about it if you
dehydration,
want.
and they see themselves
Nah, I'm not.
as a
I'm past caring.
Sorry, we don't
Okay, that's hurtful.
You know what
Well, you obviously don't want to talk about it.
Well, I mean, I probably
I'm not going to
should.
force it out of you. It's easier for me to just say I don't care, and then you can at least say that you can act like it's not you've done something to encourage me not to. You can make me the bad guy. You're welcome.
No. You're my friend, and I should open up to you about stuff. So, you want to ask?
You should, but I'm not going to force it, so don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay. Right. Wilton Creek is kind of annoying. I mean, I know the map really fucking well, but there's several gardens that are a nightmare to get into. So you just end up having to hope that they pass through here. Right.
Hmm.
Okay, well, foodie, that's something. Okay, so far so good for you. That's a tattoo. Okay, oh, no. You are a prime suspect, congratulations.
I mean, I'll just kill them and have done with it, personally.
Well, that's because you don't know what you do. I'm so looking forward to watching you play this.
Look, you. If it ends up being her, think
You've
of all the
got-
time you've wasted.
Yeah, but you need to make sure, man. You can't just go... Right, so it's definitely not him.
At the very least, you carry on observing the one you think it probably could be. See if they exhibit a clue, a tell that isn't the one you're after, and if they don't, job done.
It's a multi-thing, isn't it? I really want to watch you play this.
Maybe one day.
Maybe
in the new
one
year.
day, in the new year, he says.
I said it unprompted earlier,
Yeah.
so don't you be giving me any of that bullshit.
Everything to spec here? Did you pass the latest tapes over to
I've got to see what goes on with the other Wolfenstein game first, after thingy.
You playing Wolfenstein again?
Well, I did say I would.
Okay. Oh yeah, with the kid, yeah. Well, if you want to.
And I wasn't entirely sure if I'm going to do a whatchamacallit, a more festive game
Ho ho.
over the Halloween period.
Oh, Spook, spook, spook. Or is that racist?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
What, racist to ghosts?
Isn't spook a racist term? I'm supposed to be saying it.
No, I don't think it is. I think you're.
Of course, a spook
I
is
know.
a
You can't just confiscate my property.
Secret Service person.
I know there is a racial term that rhymes
They're
with spook.
reading over there too.
Yes, but you said foodie, didn't you, as well?
Yeah, but they don't read. So we
Who doesn't
know
read?
the suspect. We can eliminate the other one. And then
Station 2, everything looks good.
okay.
Yeah, I'm still leaning towards. You should have just killed that one.
Well, you don't fucking know, man.
You know what? I have a strong gut feeling.
Well,
Trust my gut
I will
feelings.
congratulate you if I end up killing that one. How about that?
I mean,
I will give you
I feel like
a pat on your fat little bottom. How about that? Give it
I
a little,
feel
give
like
it a
the
little
congratulations.
squeeze.
I feel like the congratulations have come at the point at which you deduce that it is in fact them, not necessarily the point where you have to actually achieve something else. Because you having to kill them is not you're not necessarily going to succeed at that.
You will get a congratulations.
Okay. What are they trying to sell you?
What? Oh, they've got coins.
Ah, yeah, okay. Strong symbol over their head, isn't it?
See, this is the annoying thing about Whittleton Creek. As I say, one garden I can, well, a couple of gardens I can walk in and out of freely.
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early.
I mean, honestly, other than the party one, I'm not sure I approve of that for a gaming
The
perspective.
only one in there is a plumber, and he's fine with it. He didn't give two shits.
Yeah, but there's a lot of other people who do take issue with it.
Fuck him.
I don't think you're doing that.
Hey, stay safe.
How many more potentials are there? Is it just that one that you've not
Yeah.
single? Okay.
Janice's house isn't too difficult to access, really.
Well, they're both going in there now.
Yeah. Probably better if I got some disguise suitable for him.
Ah, but you do get an extra 1,000 if you do suit only.
That's not going to happen. In
Saying
fact,
as an
most of
option.
this isn't going to happen.
Well, with any luck, you'll at least get the mission payout 500.
Yeah, that'll be something. But I'm not putting too much pressure on myself to get anything else. Of course, what I could do is just wait in that house, shoot the two I think it might be, and be done with it.
Oh, it says, Mister, don't rush it.
Actually,
You don't know.
Why don't I just do that?
It's never in your luck. Someone will spot you.
Okay.
Oh God, it's a good job I locked that door.
Right. Sorry about this, Hank. You're my contingency plan.
I don't think he's Hank.
I just call him Hank.
Okay, just because the key said Hank on it,
No, the key said
But-
Frank Schmidt.
I look like Hank.
Well, the key said. He's Frank Schmidt. This is just something that I call him Hank.
Don't know.
Hank doesn't give two shits who I kill, he just wants to do his plumbing.
Has he got a logo and a company name on it? It might be named after.
I've got the fucking. I don't think that's gonna work, Jordan.
What about the treehouse?
I sold it a plumber for no reason. No, come on then.
That's you.
Thank you. Right. So. Oh, you're going to be a pain in the ass to deal with, aren't you?
Back and forth. That's a very pink room.
It is. You know, this lady's like a serial killer.
Well, there's so much pink there, I'm not surprised.
Finding these little Easter eggs that say, I mean, her basement's full of fucking poison and all sorts of shit.
She looks for sort of. Then again, who doesn't in this day and age?
I don't.
Whoop. I mean, she would probably die in there. What do you want, Cat? It's not bedtime yet.
A private area. Getting help. Just wait.
Donk. Not compromised. Somewhat interesting.
You know
I
what?
suppose it's not a disguise, is it?
Taking him upstairs.
Normally it would say unconscious witness, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
How peculiar.
Okay.
So how has this advanced your plan?
Well, what it means is I've got a vantage point that covers both gardens. All three gardens. And I'll have a good disguise to jump into when the time comes.
Well, at least you're not trespassing anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he's got grey hair and glasses and a hat. He's handing over documents. And this is where a sniper rifle might come in handy. That's a note to self moment, I think.
Get a sniper rifle.
Bring a sniper rifle to Wilton Creek and just kill all four of them at the same time. Even fun.
I'm keen for you to just,
Get on with it.
finish him off. But not so keen that I want you to, fuck it up.
You just have a tattoo.
Cannot stress enough. You've gone through all this effort. When you could have just hung out with one that you thought may have been a suspect and watched them
Yeah,
move
but I
themselves.
would not have been able to get into the other house, would I?
You didn't necessarily need to.
Well, how can I see what she's doing from over here?
You've got the fucking icons over their head,
Yeah, but
haven't you?
where's the icon over her head?
Well, it's gone because you fucking marked them as a thingy.
No, because I'm too far away.
It was working perfectly fine for distance when you saw that other guy was doing whatever it was he was doing.
Yeah, but that wasn't that far away, Jordan.
Well, I don't fucking know what the fucking statute of limitations of a distance is, do I? Point is, you've gone through all this effort.
I should have brought the sniper rifle. That's what I should have done. I should have brought the sniper rifle and just been done with all the fuckers.
God, I hope they can hear you mumbling to yourself.
Do I have Janus's house key? Hmm.
What's your plan now? What you thinking?
Don't know.
Session 4, still nothing to report.
Good job, 47.
Well done.
You should get back to the safe.
Still took you far too fucking
I
long.
know, I should have just brought the sniper rifle. You were wrong, by the way.
No, it doesn't matter, does it? Really?
Does to me.
Well, again, I would have been trying to follow her and let her rule herself out. Rather than piss about trying to. If you'd already narrowed it down to 2 people.
Mm.
It doesn't matter who rules it out, as just follow fucking one of them. Job done,
I'm looking forward to seeing you play this.
I'm worried I'll just show you up. At the very least, I should think my aim will be better.
Oh, almost certainly.
Because I'll be using a keyboard and mouse.
How long have we been going?
I don't know, it feels like a fucking age.
Heck.
How long is it?
An hour and 21 minutes. All right.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't realise it'd been nearly that long.
Excellent, 47. You took down
It'd been an hour before we started that one.
tell that there are more
Right.
connected. Eliminate them all.
Oh, joy machete.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Prepare and let me know
Well,
when you're ready.
thanks for joining us, and I'll play some more Freelancer, although not this one, because I'm probably going to continue this tonight.
He's going to fuck it up in his own time.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.